Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. This is part 32. Last time we built this quarter of the pig, what's it called? The gold farm, sorry. I almost called it the pigman farm, which I guess it technically is. But anyways, off camera I spent about, well, let's just say a day gathering resources, smelting sand, and placing down cobblestone. And as you can see, got the thing done. Well, at least the main meat of it. We've still got a few little... that was not smart of me. I almost ran right into the hole of death. Anyways, we've got a few little things left to do here and there. I don't know where exactly it is. If I just look around for a minute. Yeah, there it is. As you can see, I actually ran out of cobblestone while doing this. So if that tells you how big of a project this is, then yeah, this took a while for me to do. Anyways, gladly we only have a few little parts left to do. We just have maybe like putting some anvils in there if I want to put them in there. A little storage system down at the bottom. I'm definitely going to need to add that in at the end of the video. And I'm also going to need to add in basically, I believe they're called alarm pigmen, where if you go to here, you go directly diagonal, then you're gonna have like 3 pigmen here, here, and here that basically keep the chain of pigmen aggression going so that you can stay in this farm for hours and hours and just get a crap ton of gold. So yeah, that's basically what my goal is to do today. Which means I am gonna have to run back home. For this part, there are 2 things that I'm gonna need. I'm going to need 24 iron golems, and I'm also going to need 12 pigmen, which means I think iron golems don't despawn. Hopefully they don't despawn, so I should be good on that. So I should just need 12 name tags, so I should be good, because I got 20 levels. I'm actually gonna go out the entrance for a second. Can I see the pig farm from up here? If I go to options, video settings, render distance, set it to something that's gonna lag me out. Done, done, back to game. Nope, still can't see it. It's that high. So we're gonna need to start by getting 24 times 4 iron blocks. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is gonna be all of our iron. Maybe I don't wanna... Huh. Yeah, I put 1 too many blocks there. How much iron do I have in my iron farm currently? 14! Okay. Yeah, I might have to look at the iron or the gold farm design that I'm doing and just check to make sure that iron golems are like definitely necessary, because if it's just something like keeping magma cubes away or something so they attack them, then I'm not gonna do that. Thank goodness I hit the nail right on the head. We don't actually need the iron golems if we're not gonna be sitting there for hours. Which I don't really plan on sitting there for hours, so yeah, we should be good. Which means all I actually need to do is go down here, grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things. Yeah, we don't need lapis. Should we do 12 individual names? You know what, why not? Alright, so we've got Leonard, Harold, Bobbert, Pam, Sally with an extra L, Vincent, Carrie, Pigsley, Daryl, Mike, Molly, and Fred. Those will be all of our different pigmen, so I guess I'll put these all into our shulker box. And I've got a little bit of glass. I might grab a little bit of extra glass and I'm going to start heading that way. Alright, so now what we need to do, now that we have all the name tags, is let's go to the direct diagonal. Now, in the video tutorial that I'm kind of following, they didn't exactly make it very clear where the pigmen go. So it could be 3 blocks in that direction, or it could be 2, or it could be 5. They really didn't make too great of an effort to tell you where. They showed you exactly where the iron golems go, but not the pigmen. So what I'm actually going to have to do is I'm going to have to find the video, pause it, and do a little bit of grid following to see if I can figure this out. So it appears that from this pigment that goes out to there, it has a diagonal of 5 blocks. So if I just get out andesite, because I don't really need andesite, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that might be it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that directly diagonal? I think it is. And if I do the same thing here, yes. Alright, we already found the direct diagonal, which means it is 1, 2, 3 blocks out. It would have been so much easier if they just actually included that in the video. But, you know what, at least I actually figured something out for myself instead of just following a tutorial the entire time. And something I actually need to do is I need to replace some of these blocks with glass, because the blocks the pigmen will be standing on need to be non-spawnable, so that nothing else spawns on them. So there we go. We now have our 3 blocks in place. That's where the pigmen are going to be going. So I guess I will put down the shulker box. I'll get a name tag ready. I'm going to push a pigment into place, and once it's in place, then I'll name it. For that reason exactly, because I don't want to name a pigment and then have to stick with that pigment no matter what. Because there's a chance it'll decide to run all the way across the thing, and there's nothing I can do about it. I just gotta... Ah, come on, really? Something tells me... I was thinking this was gonna be the easy part, but something tells me it's gonna be way harder to do. Why? This better not turn into another villager minecart situation. What? Really? You just pathfind it all the way around there? I'm already getting mad. Maybe if I just separate them into thirds, I'll have a greater chance of getting them exactly where I want them to go. Alright, and then if I break that block... Okay. You are Vincent. Do not move an inch. Alright, next up, which one of you is going to be named Carrie? Is it going to be you? Hopefully, because that means that I'm going to get this on my first try. Never mind, you're not Carrie, I don't like you. Alright, 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 now don't move an inch. Okay, we have Carrie now. We've got Vincent and Carrie. Which means, are we technically a third of the way done? Or not a third, a sixth of the way done? I think by technicality we are now a sixth of the way done. And as soon as we get one of these onto that block, we'll be a fourth of the way done. There's a magma slime coming to ruin. I'm so close to getting this one where it needs to be. Okay, don't move. I forgot to get a name tag. Okay, I have to kill this thing. Just don't fall off, okay? Don't try and pathfind over the block. The worst thing that can happen right now, I guess. Alright, Sally with 3 L's. Welcome to the alarm team. The worst thing that can really happen to me right now would be I accidentally hit a pigman, like a pigman walks in front of me whenever I happen to be punching a magma slime. That would be bad. Oh, hello. Hi, friend. Nope, nope. Come on. Okay, so the pigmen over here seem to be doing what the first pigmen were doing, only worse, because they're letting me get to the glass block and then they're just jumping off instead of leaving. And also, for some reason, they're not spawning in this corner near as much as they are on the other ones. Go, 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 go. Okay, break the block. Yes, okay, we have one. Mike, stay right there. You're now an alarm. Alright, put that there, break the block. That one's kind of on the edge. Fred likes to live dangerously, but there we go. Now every single alarm pigment is in place. I'm gonna grab my shulker box, which means this farm should be totally functional. If I just find the entrance. There it is. Gonna place in some glass blocks. Go up here, look around. Pigmen are definitely spawning good. So, yeah, I guess now it's time to go back to the house, grab some resources. Then we're gonna start building the storage system. Now, just for general safety purposes, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to make this room where I'm gonna store all my stuff out of glass. So let's head into the Nether and start getting some. Alright, that should be enough glass, and I believe I have enough hoppers and chests. So I guess, should I grab an extra trapdoor? Yeah, I'll grab an extra trapdoor, and I will put that at the bottom of the, well, not the bottom, but the top of the ladder. Yeah. That made absolutely no sense. Let's just go do it. Don't know what that sound was. Anyways, now let's start breaking out blocks. So that's where the hopper level starts. So we're going to want to go 1, 2, I should be able to get onto this. Yes, 3. Break that out on every one of these. There we go. And I'm also going to want to get out some glass. Break out this bottom layer, which I guess technically is the top layer. Put that on top so that those are unspawnable blocks. Or not unspawn, I don't know. They're just blocks that things can't spawn on. Then we're going to want to head down to where we're right below this. I guess I'll make a little trail around. Okay, so we're going to want to put chests here. So it'll be 3 layers tall. Where are my hoppers? There they are. Then we're going to lead this, this. So now that should all store things. And we're going to do the same thing here. The chests here. So yeah, I'm just going to do that 4 times and go all the way around. These back chests are a little bit awkward, but you can still access them, so that should be fine. So now I'm just going to fill in the walls, and I believe this thing is basically done. I don't think we really have anything left to do on it. It's not exactly the world's prettiest storage system. In fact, there's literally chests stored behind blocks and stuff like that, but you know what? It gets the job done, and since we're not going to be running these things for hours upon hours, well, at least probably, this should basically be finished. I don't think we have anything left to do on this. Guess I'll just check around, make sure there's no gaps in safety or anything like that. Yeah, you can't get out there. There's no way anything could get in. It took a long time, but we're finally here, so I have arrows, but it's a power 5 bow. Should we test this thing out? Yeah, I guess I have a lot of stuff on me. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and test this thing out. In 3, 2, 1. Come on, really? Let's try this again. Okay, then if I jump down onto this, will this thing work, or will I die a million times? Okay, things are dying. That's a good sign. Hold on, I'm gonna go into options, music and sounds, hostile creatures, turn that down to like 2%. Yeah, there we go. Now you can hear me talking. But yeah, this thing is working. And look how fast I'm getting experience. Yep, and here come the next wave. Alright, so the alarm pigmen are doing their job. That's good. This is way faster getting experience than my, what's it called? The blaze farm that I have down somewhere in there. Like, seriously, I'm already at, like, level 30 almost. Yep, there we go. We passed the threshold of 30. I guess I'll let this thing run for a minute or so, and then let's see just how much stuff we got from this. Now the question comes of how do we stop it? Do we just leave the area? Is it stopped now? If I open this, I'm going to get a bunch of experience. Actually, if I just climb up, it'll probably be faster. There we go. So I think the thing stopped. So if I just check one of these chests, how much stuff did we get in that little, like, 3-minute time lapse? Well, I don't think I time lapsed it. Whoa. That's a lot of gold. Okay, and yeah, the top level doesn't have anything in it, but I don't care. I should have brought a crafting table. I don't know if I'll be able to bring this all back. Oh wait, yeah, I have a shulker box. I could definitely bring it all back, but yeah, I had plenty of room. But whoa, that's probably more gold than I've had the entire time. Like, I'm gonna go home really quickly and craft this up to see how much that actually is. So in like 3 minutes, we brought our gold count from 40 up to probably enough to finish the entire rail once I start building it. That is ridiculous. Like, seriously, I didn't think we'd get near that much. So I guess there's two things that we're going to be doing off camera. One, I'm going to bring a crafting table up there so I can craft stuff. Two, I'm probably going to build a flushing out system so that I can throw out any items that I don't want. And three, I'm probably going to have to bring an ender chest up there so that I can get all my diamond stuff up there so that whenever I want to repair it, I have instant access to it. Because that is ridiculous. Anyways, that's going to be all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, we're going to start working more on the actual nether place, the nether hub, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a lot of work done on that. I have slowly been harvesting nether wart, so I should have a lot more nether or red nether brick than I did last time I was working on it, and I also have like 30 stacks of regular nether brick, so yeah, we should be able to get quite a bit of that cracked out. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.